About 10 exceptional islands. There are strange islands scattered in different parts of the world. Some of these islands are associated with the mystery given by nature, while others are associated with various historical events. Some islands are famous for their hidden treasures and natural resources, while others are famous for their scenic beauty. Sometimes there are some islands that are quite strange. Some of such strange islands will be highlighted here. One. Bishop Rock. Bishop Rock Island, located off the coast of the United Kingdom, has been recorded in the Guinness Book of World Records as the world's smallest island. A huge lighthouse peeks out from the middle of the island. This lighthouse was built in 1858. The surprising thing is that even though the coastal areas have been severely damaged by occasional strong sea storms, the island and the lighthouse have not been damaged. Two. Spratley Island. The Spratley Islands are made up of about 100 coral islands in South China. These coral islands are formed due to polyp, a type of marine animal. Marine polyps build a limestone lining around their bodies to protect themselves. Another layer is created on top of that layer. After dying, the polyps remain within the limestone walls. Spratley Island is formed by accumulation of such limestone. Many people visit this island every year to see the beauty of the coral. 3. Palmyra Island. The island was discovered around 1700 BC. Located in the North Pacific Ocean, this island is famous for its treasure. Many thought that this island had hidden treasures. There is also a rumor that many treasures were found by digging the soil here. Treasure hunters believed that pirates used to hide gold and jewels looted from various ships on this island. Some suspicious bodies were found on the island several years ago. From that it is assumed that several people including families come to visit the island. But they did not return or could not return. Their bodies were found after a few days. So the American government has banned visiting this island. Four. Sicily. Sicily is the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea belonging to Italy. It is very interesting. The azure waters, soft sandy beaches and the picturesque environment of the island are world famous. One of the attractions of the island is the volcano Mount Etna. Located at 3,350 meters above sea level, this volcano is the highest in Europe. Mount Etna is one of the active volcanoes in the world. Five. Capri. Capri is an amazing island with abundant natural resources, abundant environment and mild climate. The island is located south of the Italian city of Napoli. All the famous writers, artists, intellectuals of the world have been fascinated by the immense beauty of this island. The otherworldly beauty of this island has emerged in their various writings. Six. Elmir Island. Elmir Island is an island completely covered in ice. It is located on the Canadian Arctic archipelago, west of Greenland. The island covers an area of 75,767 square miles. It is covered with snow throughout the year. A 357-million-year-old fossil was discovered here, which is one of the most important discoveries in the animal kingdom. It is surrounded by the Arctic Cordillera mountain range. Only a handful of 150 people live on all the islands. Seven. Hashima Island. This island is located about 20 kilometers from Nagasaki, Japan. The Japanese call the island Gunkanjima. It means battleship. It is rich in natural resources. A coal mine was discovered here in 1774. When the mine was found, the Japanese government took possession of the island. Mining started on the initiative of the government. Once around 5,000 families lived in the island. Large buildings were built around the island in such a way that, from a distance, it looked like a large warship was anchored here. But after mining coal for several years, the coal ran out. Coal mining gradually ceased. The people on the island became jobless. One by one, everyone left this island. Then the island was completely destroyed by various natural disasters and sea storms. However, those buildings on the island are still standing. Eight. Seychelles. Seychelles is an island nation consisting of 155 islands located in the southeast of the African continent. There are still some places in this archipelago of the Indian Ocean where there is no human settlement or even human footfall. This island is a place of great beauty. It's like a magical nature of creation. A trip to Seychelles is all about experiencing breathtaking natural beauty. This territory of 177 square miles is recognized by UNESCO. 9. Lilypad City. Lilypad City is an artificial floating island in the Atlantic Ocean. The weather of the world is changing day by day. The sea level is also rising. If the whole world is submerged, how will life be? To understand its reality, scientists have made this floating island for the sake of their research. About 50,000 people are accommodated here. An artificial lagoon has also been created in between. Rainwater is collected in the lagoon and treated automatically. 10. Creek Island. Sark Island is a starry island in the world. The island lies just 25 miles west of the Normandy coast of France and just 80 miles off the south coast of London. The total area of the island is 5.45 square kilometers. About 100 years ago, the island was still under the control of the Romans. Not currently part of the UK or the European Union, it has managed to establish itself as the smallest feudal state in Europe. The population of the island is less than 600. The island's main source of income is tourism. The island also has a reputation for handicrafts. Recently, the International Dark Sky Association, a US-based beauty conservation organization, announced Sark Island as the only star-bright island in the world. In 2009, Sark Island was listed in the Dark Night Star Bright Zone. The island is very attractive to tourists. The starry glow in the clear night sky, constellations and scattered meteorites make the island magical. One of the characteristics of this island is the steady movement of galaxies in the night sky. Starlight is the only light on the island in the dark of night. In order to keep this light of nature intact, no street lighting has been installed on the island. Even motor vehicles are completely prohibited on the island. Horse carriages are the main means of transport on the island. Some tractors are allowed to be used only for cultivation and hauling of crops. From researchers to wanderlust, tourists flock to the island to see this celestial spread of stars and for astronomical research. Friends, this was today's video. Hope you enjoy the video. See you later in a new video on a different topic. Until then, goodbye.